go. Had a little technical problem. So we're just going into the jungle, which is my backyard. A little overgrown, yes, just a little. The idea, you can't really see it here, but I dug up some stones for a path, but you can't really see the path anymore. The idea was this was supposed to be forest kind of area, which it kind of is. But I have a lot of these weeds coming up, but I don't like them. I have no idea what these things are called, but they pull up easy, though. I'm not too sure. Anyway, but they're prolific. They're everywhere. Alright, so let's... Oh, and I love this stuff. I can never remember the name of it. They tend to bloom all season long, like the entire time. All spring and summer long. We got my little rhododendron there, and it did bloom this year. I should make sure to feed it. There's a little azalea beside it. I'm not too sure if you can see it. Some lilies that have a wasp on it. I'm not too sure what that wasp is doing. This aster is just wild, and I just love to keep it, so we propped it up this time. And this is, again, supposed to be more path, but as you can see, it's overgrown. But now we get into more of the designed area here. See, I should have picked up... Last week I didn't pick up any of my weedings. But, yeah, see, we still have some bloom here. Loving that. I just planted that liatris this year. It flopped over, the poor thing, so now it's all jagged and whatnot. So this path I put in last year, bordered on both sides by hostas, just to give it a nice little appeal. And what do we have here? Well, this used to have a pumpkin in it. It died. This used to have a pumpkin in it. It died. But we also planted some seedlings. So hopefully this will turn into a lovely... Yeah, for some reason, yeah, that definitely is digitalis. I didn't think I had any left over. There's a cucumber in that pot. And we can see some pumpkin. Not too sure what will happen with that pumpkin. If it'll grow or not. Here's some lucifer. What's that word I'm looking for? Crocosmia. Yeah, I don't think this pumpkin's fertile. Like, it's got fruit, but the fruit's already yellow. But the fruit seems to be getting bigger. Like, aren't they supposed to just fall off if they're not fertile? I don't know. Anyway, then we get over here to more potted stuff. Got some more cucumbers. This is supposed to be, what do you call it? Artichoke. Actual artichoke. There's another one over there, too. But we'll see how they go. I don't think I'm going to get fruit this year. There was, apparently it was, you were able to produce, well, I'm not too sure what you call it, a fruit or flower, but anyway, in the same year, but obviously that's not happening. We've got some more perennials here. I think these are Shasta daisies that I planted. Again, that had a pumpkin in it, dead. For some reason, I'm not too sure. This was charred, not liking it there. Some carrots, again, I love my carrots. And in here, we have some zucchini. And we have a giant one right in there that I have to pick. Yeah, got some other ones in there too. That's the giant lily. But anyway, it's done. It's done its thing. Always lovely. And it's more resistant, even though you can see some spots here, but it's more resistant, the lily beetle, than the other ones. And here we bought some digitalis, and it's growing up in here. Again, more strawberries. Oh, and this is my wisteria. But it obviously is not an old one. I was hoping it was going to be like grafted on old or something, because it takes 7 years for it to flower. So you want one that's grafted or something on a 7-year-old stalk or something like that. This was supposed to be like a little fernery, but some of the ferns, like Mr. Ghost over there, did not come back from the year before. Again, more weeds